When we participate in an activity where the muscle needs more oxygen and nutrients to work well, the cardiovascular system responds to increase the heart rate and flow of blood. The respiratory system needs to make sure enough oxygen is being provided so respiration rate increases, and this is the relationship between the respiratory systems and the cardiovascular system. I use the ATPC system in football when I am trying to dodge and move away from an opposition player quickly when I've got the ball and they are trying to take it from me. The ATPCP system will only last up to 10 seconds when there is no recovery time involved, as the ATP and CP becomes exhausted. The ATPCP system is most commonly used during 100-meter sprints, shot put, and high jump, and other activities that are only completed in a few seconds. I use the lactic acid system when I am running around my players with the ball and trying to score a goal for my team. The lactic acid system provides energy for up to 3 minutes. It is used in activities such as 400 meters and 800-meter sprints. The lactic acid system builds up something that is called lactic acid, which is in the muscles and blood, and when this happens, it causes the body to become extremely exhausted. If I'm playing in the position centre midfield, I will be using the energy system aerobic, as I will be running around and being everywhere I can possibly be, as this is what this position has to do. During intense activities, it is this system that kicks in after about 2 to 3 minutes. The aerobic system produces a lot more ATP than any of the other systems used because it is produced when oxygen is there. When oxygen is there, it also prevents the buildup of lactic acid. When I am playing my chosen sport, which is football, I go from ATPPC, such as in a 100-meter sprint. Then I go into the lactic acid system, which is used in activities such as in a 800-meter sprint. If I keep going, it then goes into the aerobic system once the lactic acid system has been used up for something such as a 5-kilometer run. Short-term responses of exercise are: our face has lots of small capillaries that are close to the skin, which is why it turns more red than other areas of our body when doing activities and exercise. Lots of different reasons cause the heart rate to increase during exercise. The heart pumps blood throughout the body to bring oxygen and nutrients to the cells, which uses the oxygen and nutrients to produce energy for the body to use. During exercise, our breathing is used in a way that creates our ability to perform well. Our breathing rate increases and we start to breathe more heavily and quickly. This happens because our muscles need more oxygen so that we can breathe deeper, heavier, and quicker. And this is so the supply of oxygen can get to our muscles for us to stay alive. Long-term changes. You can train up your system that is needed for your position to make it last longer and work more effectively in your particular sport. A fit heart beats more slowly when it is resting, which means it recovers its resting rate a lot quicker than an unfit heartbeat. This causes us to find our activities a lot easier and get less tired if we have fit heartbeats. When we train up our system, more blood pumps to the body, which causes more oxygen to be sent to the muscles that are working. This is how we become fitter and find our activities a lot easier. Before I started studying physiology, I thought that I would have been using the aerobic system the most in my position, which is middle defence. But now I have studied all about physiology and understand everything to know about it. I know I use the lactic acid system the most out of all of the 3 systems in my position and sport.